everybody, Zephyrstorm here, and welcome back to episode number 2 of our Wurm Online. Basically hard mode let's play, I guess. So, obviously this is not a new thing. A bunch of other people I've noticed have done it too. I didn't come up with anything new, but I did start with absolutely nothing. Other than I kept the deed stake, obviously the tent, and I also kept the flint and steel. I think it's in this box over here. One of these boxes. Yeah, steel and flint. So I kept that too. The rest of this stuff I have since, foraged and botanized. You can see here, right? Foraging's up 7.28. Botanizing 4.91. Everything else is 1 other than climbing, because I had to obviously climb up the hill to get some stuff. I should have, I guess rummaging is not a skill, but I have done some rummaging. So this is all from botanizing and foraging. The important thing here that we found so far, 1 branch. So that's going to come in handy to make our first shovel, I think. In this box, more botanizing stuff. I did find 3 cottons, so I guess that's pretty good. I'm not really sure what to use all of these different herbs and stuff for. I was thinking cooking, but I heard maybe use them for medical supplies. I don't know, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But I did get, besides 3 cotton, which would help us make our fishing pole, I think. I got for later, what was it? Wemp or something. Can't see, it's not alphabetical. I hate it when it's not alphabetical. So wemp plants. I think this is what we use to make rope, I believe. So when we can make a rope, then we can start catching some animals. So I went looking around. Oh, by the way, you saw in the last episode that it was winter and you couldn't see anything. It's actually 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now today in game, and it's pretty dark under here, so might have to clear out some of these trees. We are right down by the water, so there's a pretty nice cove right here. There's a bull, so pretty nice cove. But like I said, it was all covered in snow, so I couldn't tell where there was any rock or anything. So in the end of last episode, I found some rock. I ended up collecting some rock and some rock shards and some iron rock by rummaging, and then I got attacked and on the way back by a wolf and a goblin, and I almost died. I actually had to drop it so I could run away because I had too much weight. So I had to drop what I got, and then I had to go back and then later and get it. I logged on this afternoon or earlier this morning, and it was still snow. And I just logged on right now after work, and I guess it's back to springtime. So completely overgrown area, so a pretty nice area, I think. There's some decent grades, so probably a pretty good area. Here's a flat area. Might make a good place for a house, our first house maybe when we get to that. So I took a rock shard and an iron rock, I guess, and made our first knife. So now that we have the knife, I think we can make a shovel head. I'm not sure what we need for that. So let's take out... Oh, you know what we can do? I forgot we have the new skill window. Well, it's not new, but better than right-clicking. I'm used to right-clicking in the game. But anyway, this is like the Wurmpedia crafting recipe search window. And I could type, what is it? Shovel. Oops. It helps if you spell it right. So we need a crude shovel, stone cutting. So all we need is our knife and 1 rock shard, so we can make the shovel blade, and then we need to make the shaft. We need to make a shaft, and the ways to make a shaft are a carving knife and a log. We don't have a crude knife and a branch. We do have that. Carving knife and a branch. We do not have that. and a butchering knife and a branch, and we don't have that. So lucky for us, I found that one branch by foraging, and we made the crude knife, so we can make the shovel head. So let's do that. Oh, well, we just know. We'll put crude knife in there. No. So here I have 26 iron rock and 2 flint I found, so that's pretty good. I think it's good, I don't know. And then over here is my rock pile, rock shards. Oops, closed the wrong window. No! Stop doing those crazy things. Well, let's move them all back over there. And let's find... This is the lowest one, I guess. We'll start with that one. So we just put that in the window, and it'll give us all the options of things we can make. So we can make our pickaxe head, we can make our shovel head, and we can make an axe head. So we're going to start with a shovel blade. And just create and see what we get. Of course, we'll probably fail a few times because we have absolutely no stoneworking skill. We're only at 1.0. Oh, we also got knives from making the crude knife, I suppose. So I guess I didn't get any skill point for that, so I'm not sure how that works. But it says you almost made it. So let's make another one, or try again. Nope. Not so much luck. No. Try number 4. Yeah, we did it. So, whatever. 4 tries. We got pretty much a crappy crude shovel blade. I think it's the starter tools all start at a quality level of 10. So we got our crude knife, which is a 4, and our shovel blade, that's an 8. So while we're here, let's go ahead and make a pickaxe blade, or whatever, pickaxe head. See if we can make one of those. We don't have any branches for it yet, but until we can figure out how to... Oh, we made it on the first try. Nice. And let's try axe head. At least that'll give us something to use right away. And actually, I think if we make the axe head, or whatever it is, hatchet. No, it is axe. I wonder what it says for crude axe. Axe. Crude axe. Crude axe. What do we need for that? Just a shaft and a crude axe head. So actually, I might make the axe first instead of the shovel. Then I can actually chop up a tree branch or whatever, a tree, and chop down a tree and then whatever you call it, chop it up. There, we made it. Nice. So now let's take our crude axe head and get our branch and see if that works. Nope, not in there. Where did I put it? Down here. Branch. Let's see if it works. We only have one. So, let's give it a try. Oh no. Oh no, I have to make a shaft, right? That's why I can't do it. I thought it said branch, but it says shaft. And I can make a shaft from a branch, right? Oh, I need the carving knife first. Or whatever. Crude knife and that. So I need to make a crude shaft. What's the difference? Doesn't matter? Guess not. So create that. Come on, come on. I think I can. I think I can. Sorry about that. Alright. I keep forgetting if I scroll off the screen, it goes into pause mode. Still didn't make it. I'm sure we can only make one from the branch. Alright. It was 1.10 I think it was. I don't think we can make another one. No. Alright, so now we have a shaft. And we have our axe head. And we should be able to make a crude axe. This is pretty crazy. Other than the fact that there's all kinds of mobs around me. All up in the hills there. Oh, I created the axe on the first try. I should go play the lottery. Let's go find us, what do we want to cut down? Lemon tree? How about this tree right here? Wonder if it doesn't make a different walnut. They're all walnut trees, I think. I'm not sure what the difference is for the type of trees. I'll have to look that up. Lemon tree. Walnut tree. Look at the size of that thing. Jeez. That's a chestnut. I'll have to do some key binding too. I forgot about that. It's a little annoying to have to right click on something like this. This type of action that you can easily keybind. Yeah, the damage is going up pretty quick. I don't think you can repair crude tools either, right? You have to just make new ones. Let's see. No. There's no repair option, right? Nope. Alright, but can we examine this? Damage 18. So we got a little ways to go. And our chopping, what is it? Wood cutting skill. Carpentry, wood cutting is 1.56. Wonder if my axes end up gonna break before I cut this tree down. Then it kind of defeats the whole purpose, doesn't it? I guess I probably should have cut something smaller. $36. Well, we're already into it. Well, wood cutting's up to 2. What are we getting under miscellaneous? Pickaxe. We're not using a pickaxe. Is there no axes? Why are we not getting an axe? Oh, because it's not really an axe, I guess. I guess it considers it a pickaxe. Obviously, you can tell it's not a pickaxe. So it should be at 54. Exactly, yep. So, 2 more times. Well, 3 more times, I guess. I know there's something about the name of the tree, like overage or mature or whatever. It's supposed to tell you, I guess, how much wood you can get out of it or something. But I don't really know. I'm not sure about that. I have to obviously look that one up too, I guess. I should probably write all these questions down because I never remember. But if any of you guys have any comments or any notes that you want to let me know, put them in the comment section below the video. Really help me out. Obviously, I'm doing it extra hard just to give, you know, a little bit more fun. And I'm going to chronicle pretty much everything I do. Maybe other than traveling or, I don't know. This wood chopping, I probably just should have chopped it one time and then paused the video until I was done. But we'll decide. You guys should let me know if you'd rather watch me, watch me actually cut everything, or use a pickaxe, or would you rather me skip to the final product? You can let me know in the comment section below the video. Also, I think we're pretty close, right? Yeah, one more time. I wanted to let you guys know where we are on the map. This is Xanadu, obviously PvE server. And we are right down here in 17, right here in this like little second little cove right there. So the northeast or northwest corner of 17 and T. So T17. In case you guys are on the server and want to check me out. Why didn't it fall? 96. You know, or if you want to come by and steal my stuff, because obviously I don't have anywhere to put anything. Yeah, that wouldn't be very nice, would it? There you go. So we cut our first tree down in Wurm Online. Pretty awesome. Here's our lake. Well, it's not the lake, but the ocean, I guess. Nice. I like it. This is a good area. I like it. I did find there is some, you saw from this last episode, but there is somebody else over here a little ways. But that's alright. We're secluded, kind of secluded enough right here, and there's enough room for everybody, really. So let's chop this thing up. I wonder how many tries that's going to take. How much damage do we do from one chop? We did absolutely none. I didn't want to examine it. Chop it up. It's all about wood cutting. And then I need to go get some clay. I found some clay right by the water. So we can go get some clay and make a water jar and a pottery bowl. I think that's pretty easy. Oh, I need to make some kindling. Oh, can you use wood scraps in the fire? I don't remember. Maybe. I can make some, I think I can make some kindling from a branch and the crude knife. We're gonna need a lot of that, especially since we have to smelt all our iron rocks, which that's gonna take forever. No forge for us. Be a little while before. Oh, we did it. So how much did we get out of that tree? Let's see. Only 8 logs. of one quality. That's not very good. Alright, so let's take one of these logs. Let's make a couple. What do we need? We need a wooden mallet, like a hammer. That's the easiest one to make, right? Actually, we could just stay right here, I guess. Telephone. Sorry about that. Don't need to be talking to anybody. Alright, so what did I say? Let's see. We need, what do we need for a mallet? Mallet. A shaft and a mallet head. And the mallet head, we just need a crude knife and a shaft. So we need 2 shafts. 2 shafts and a mallet head. Alright, so we need to make some shafts. So we'll put our crude knife in here and our log. And it should give us an option. No. What do you make a shaft from? Shaft. Crude knife and a branch only? Need a carving knife and a log. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, that's not going to help us. Those are logs. Can you get a branch? Where do you get a branch? You have a much greater chance of attaining a branch by foraging a tile with a tree on it. So I gotta look for branches. Okay, well, we'll do that after. I guess that's why you don't make an axe first. I don't know. I'm gonna put the log over here for now, since it takes up so much weight. Oh, and I can't even use the clay now because I didn't make a shovel first. So, note to self, or note to anybody else watching, make the shovel first, apparently, unless you have 2 branches. That option that I stated was incorrect. Cut down lemon tree. I thought... Oh, it's because of the knife, right? So because you only have a crude knife, yeah. Oh well, I'll just have to forge another one. No big deal. I guess then what I'll do is I don't know what I'm gonna do. Decisions. We know we can make a fire. We know we can make some iron lumps in the fire. We don't have an anvil. So, what do you need for a carving knife? Carving knife, a handle. And the handle we can get from a crude knife and a shaft. But we can't make any shafts because we need the branch. So I guess we find a branch and make a crude knife first. A carving knife. Carving knife iron. Well, I guess we need 2 branches for that. One for the handle, and then one for... No, just one for the handle. Carving knife. I need a carving knife blade and a handle. And a carving knife blade, iron, needs a small anvil we don't have. To make a small anvil, we need a mallet. We can't make a mallet because we need a shaft, and we can't make a shaft because we don't have a carving knife. So that's like some kind of 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon or something there. Alright, well, I'm going to cut this tree down. Then I'm going to go forage for a couple branches. And then come back. And make those shafts. So we'll make I guess we'll make a carving knife. I think, and a mallet. So I don't know. I'll have to figure that out, but maybe I'll just keep foraging until I find 3 or 4 branches, and we'll just make all whatever we need to make to start off with. I know we need a carving knife. This tree was heavier than I thought. Guess you can't judge it by the girth of the tree, huh? It's only at 60. Anyway, yeah, so I guess I'll go do that. It's been about 30 minutes anyway. So if you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, which probably most of you don't, it's alright. Give it a thumbs down. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you have any comments, suggestions, ideas, questions, any of that stuff about Wurm Online or Wurm Unlimited, because I'm actually going to start that too. And I'm going to do a playthrough starting my own server on there. So I'm going to try to do these 2 consecutively, but I'll probably be playing, obviously, on this online server more than on the standalone server. But the server is up. I set up the server today, so it is up and running on Wurm Unlimited. If any of you guys are playing, are interested in playing that. And my server is called Kingdom of Storm. And there's no password. It's a PvE server. And it is pretty much default to everything. It should be up mostly 24/7, except for when my computer crashes for some reason. So yeah, feel free to play there as much as you like. And if you guys are on Xanadu and you're somewhere around here, you can stop by and say hi to me. That would be great too. Alright, so I appreciate you guys watching. This has been Zephyr Storm, and I'll see you next time.